Hey guys, it's LJ Network here, and today we're going to do another Blu-Ray opening, and this Blu-ray is The Butler from 2014. Here's the front, spine, profile picture of Cecile Gaines, and the back. Here's the disc. One quiet voice can ignite a revolution.
This is Martin Sixsmith, used to be the BBC's man in Moscow.
And Washington.
You're depressed.
Well, I got the sack. I'm unemployed.
Yes, but it wasn't your fault, was it?
That's why I'm depressed.
What are you working on at the moment?
I know this woman. She had a baby when she was a teenager. She's kept it secret for 50 years.
You're talking about a human interest story, and I don't do those.
Why not?
You think I should do a human interest story? Philomena, how are you?
I had a hip replacement last year, Martin. Titanium, so it won't rust.
Otherwise I'd have to oil you like the Tin Man.
Is that right?
Oh no.
He's just joking, Mum.
I was going to ask if it'd be possible not to use my real name when you wrote the story. What about Anne Boleyn? That's a lovely letter if somebody had that.
Yeah, we're going to have to use your real name, Philomena.
I only want to know if he's all right.
Perhaps these older nuns should help us with some of the details.
I don't think that's going to be possible.
Why not?
You're a journalist.
I used to be.
Martin's a Roman Catholic.
Yes, well no, I used to be. My guess is that Anthony was adopted and sent to America.
I think I would like to go. I'd like to know if Anthony ever thought of me. I've thought of him every day.
Should we go for a walk?
Or we could watch Big Mama's House. It's about a little black man pretending to be a fat black lady. It looked hilarious, Martin.
She told 4 people today that they were 1 in a million. What are the chances of that?
Oh. What if he died in Vietnam? Or lived on the street? Or what if he was obese?
That makes you think he'd be obese.
Because of the size of the portions. That's my Anthony.
I met him.
Where?
At the White House.
Good God. What was he like? And did you remember anything he said?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Might have been high.
Oh, Martin. I did not abandon my child. He was taken from me.
She's been looking for him. She's spent her whole life trying to find him.
Have you ever been to Mexico? I believe it's lovely. Apart from the kidnappings.
In the early 70s, Formula One was a little bit of a circus act. Fun, girls to die for.
A Grand Prix driver, the epitome of everything a kid wants to be.
From the drivers to the mechanics to the wives of the girlfriends, the camaraderie was very deep.
Safety wasn't even an issue. A designer's first requirement is to make it fast.
The racetracks hadn't changed, the medical facilities hadn't changed, and suddenly the cars were going almost twice as fast.
I jumped out the car. I remember then trying to get his belts and then just turned around and I knew it was all over.
Those cars were all effectively a mobile bomb. And the FIA, they'd said, well, if you think motor racing is dangerous, slow down a bit, don't drive so fast. I thought, I cannot believe that a world sport is run like this.
I think they thought we were gladiators. They were blind to the reality. They didn't know those drivers. They didn't know the drivers' wives and fathers and mothers.
It was a nightmare. We had to fight with the organizer, I mean, really fight.
The public doesn't want to see these heroes dying on television.
Something needed to be done.
The attitude changed.
The actual team mechanics were bolting the barriers together.
It was the seminal changing point in Formula One.
Whatever is happening to a car, there should be no reason to die in a car.
It's almost like you have control of the danger.
That's why it's such a fantastic sport. It pioneers the evolution of the car and going faster.